Only 12 days after publicly confirming their relationship, Park Bo-young and Park Jin-young have once again sent shockwaves through the entire Korean entertainment world with a revelation no one anticipated. On the afternoon of November 4, countless reporters gathered in Seoul after receiving invitations marked urgent announcement. When the couple finally appeared, walking hand in hand and smiling nervously under the glare of hundreds of flashing cameras, the air inside the hall thickened with anticipation. Both wore simple yet elegant ivory outfits that gave off a serene aura, yet the tension was undeniable. No one could guess what was about to be revealed. Park Bo-young, her voice trembling slightly, took the microphone first. "We didn't expect things to move this fast," she began softly, her words carrying across the room like a confession. "But after many long conversations and sincere reflection, we have decided to share something important with everyone." Her eyes flickered toward Jin-young, who gently nodded before taking her hand. The audience fell silent. Jin-young, known for his calm composure, spoke next, his tone filled with emotion. "This isn't a decision made overnight. We've thought about it for a long time. We know many people care about us, so we wanted to tell the truth directly from our own lips." For a moment, the entire hall froze in breathless suspense. Then Park Bo-young exhaled and said quietly but firmly, "We are getting married early next year." That single sentence detonated like a bomb. Gasps echoed through the venue, reporters stumbled over one another to capture every word, and within minutes, Korean media platforms were exploding with headlines about their marriage. Social networks flooded with disbelief and joy in equal measure. Fans couldn't believe that less than 2 weeks after confirming their romance, the beloved actress and the singer-actor from GOT7 were already planning a wedding. According to insiders, the two first met on the set of the drama When My Heart Dances last year. At first, they kept a polite distance, but as filming continued and emotional scenes grew more intense, their connection deepened in ways no one could overlook. "Their chemistry was unreal," one staff member whispered. "Even off camera, they treated each other with tenderness and understanding." After months of speculation, the couple finally confirmed their relationship publicly in late October. The news delighted fans, who had long hoped that their favorite on-screen lovers would become a real pair. But no one imagined the romance would escalate this quickly into a wedding announcement that would dominate every major headline. At the press event, Jin-young shared the story of his proposal, his voice filled with affection. "It was late at night by the Han River. I told her that I wanted to protect her smile for the rest of my life. She laughed at first, then started crying, and she said yes." Bo-young smiled shyly beside him, tears welling up in her eyes. "He's younger than me, but he's so mature, so sincere. I've never felt this kind of peace before," she said, her voice breaking slightly. The sincerity between them melted even the most skeptical hearts in the room. Fans around the world reacted instantly. Hashtags mentioning their names dominated social media in Korea, Japan, Thailand, and Vietnam. On X, formerly Twitter, Park Bo-young and Park Jin-young marriage remained the #1 trending topic for 10 hours straight. Thousands of comments poured in. "This feels like a drama come true. They deserve all the happiness in the world. I'm crying but smiling at the same time." Minutes after the event ended, both their management agencies released official statements confirming the news. BH Entertainment, representing Park Bo-young, wrote, "It is true that Park Bo-young and Park Jin-young have decided to get married early next year. The ceremony will be private, attended only by close family and friends. We ask for the public's warm blessings and respect for their privacy." Jin-young's agency issued a nearly identical statement, confirming that the decision had been made after careful thought and mutual trust. News outlets scrambled to release exclusive details. Dispatch reported that the couple had been spotted visiting a wedding photography studio in Gangnam just a few days earlier. Others revealed that Bo-young had already chosen a small chapel on the outskirts of Seoul for the ceremony, preferring intimacy over extravagance. Insiders described the couple's attitude as humble and genuine, two artists who had spent years building their careers, now ready to build a life together. Celebrities quickly joined in the chorus of congratulations. Actress Shin Min-na posted on Instagram, "This is the kind of love story we all dream of. Congratulations, Bo-young and Jin-young." Actor Kim Woo-bin wrote, "They've shown that honesty and courage can coexist even in our industry." Janey 7 members also shared affectionate reactions. JB teased, "My brother grew up faster than expected," while Bombom uploaded a photo of a heart and wrote, "Young, take care of Nuna properly." The whole moment felt surreal, like the final scene of a movie. In their drama, When My Heart Dances, their characters chose love despite all obstacles. Now art seemed to have turned into life. Cultural commentators noted that Park Bo-young's openness was a milestone in Korean celebrity culture. Known as the nation's sweetheart, she had always guarded her personal life carefully. Her choice to embrace this relationship publicly without hiding or hesitating was seen as an act of emotional bravery that might encourage other stars to be honest about love. As the press conference drew to a close, Jin-young turned to her again, smiling tenderly. "Whatever comes, good or bad, we'll face it together," he said, squeezing her hand. "I want to keep walking beside her, no matter how loud the world becomes." Bo-young's eyes glistened as she whispered back, "I'm not afraid anymore, because I found someone who understands me completely." When they finally left the stage, still holding hands, applause thundered throughout the hall. Cameras flashed relentlessly as the couple disappeared behind the curtains, their silhouettes intertwined. That image, simple yet full of meaning, became the defining photograph of the day, symbolizing a love story that felt both cinematic and genuine. The announcement may have stunned the media, but for those who witnessed it, it wasn't a scandal. It was the beautiful beginning of a new chapter between two people who dared to love under the spotlight and whose story will surely be remembered as one of the most heartfelt romances in K-entertainment history. In the days following the shocking announcement, South Korean media continued to buzz with exclusive updates, theories, and interviews surrounding the couple's upcoming wedding. Paparazzi photos emerged of Park Bo-young and Park Jin-young visiting a cozy Hanok-style venue in Bukchon, sparking rumors that they had chosen the historical district for their ceremony. Eyewitnesses described the two as looking blissful and calm, holding hands as they toured the location. They weren't trying to hide. They looked like two people who had already made peace with sharing their love with the world. Despite the constant attention, both agencies have urged the press to give the couple space, reminding the public that they are still two hardworking professionals who wish to balance love and career with grace. What makes their relationship so captivating to fans isn't just their star power, it's the purity and humility that surround it. Park Bo-young, who has built a 19-year career without a single scandal, is known for her down-to-earth charm. Meanwhile, Park Jin-young has earned a reputation as one of the most respectful and gentle figures in K-pop, praised for his quiet intelligence and refined manners. Together, they represent a rare kind of sincerity that feels almost old-fashioned in the fast-paced world of entertainment. A film director who previously worked with Bo-young remarked, "She's not the type to fall easily. For her to choose someone, it means she truly trusts him. And Jin-young, he's the kind of man who values stability more than fame." They complete each other. International media outlets have also begun covering the story extensively.